1 week away from the mid-season mark where we have the Stadium Series. It is week 8 of the SBA. Hello everyone, my name is Commissioner Cryo, and we are going to get right into our matchups today. It should be a very loaded slate of games with a very sicko game of the week. But first off, we got to get the good games out of the way. It's going to be Mario Fireballs, who have been struggling this year, along with the DK Wilds. These teams have not liked each other because of how much they have struggled. We'll see if they can come out on top here in this game. Both teams desperately looking for a win. Keep their playoff hopes alive. Rare day that I'm trying on PC. Hell yeah. What up, what up, what up, what up? How's everyone? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Alton Me, Trey Mears, Monty Mole. There we go. DK Wilds. It's gone. Red Pianta. Jet Meej. Pablo. Red Critter. You think a team with Red Critter would be way better than they are right now? He really has faded into obscurity. Even though he's still pretty good, but... And Red Yoshi. Yo, let's do the Wilds first. And in the outfield, it is Chet Meej on first. Yoshi at second. Left field, Pablo. And then Red Critter shortstop. Third base. That looks good. What up? Hello, everyone. Don't worry, the Luigi Knights are losing this week, so you know you're not missing much. First base, Wiggler. Yellow Toads in the outfield. Yellow Pianta shortstop. Second base, Yellow Shy Guy. Right field, Trey Mears. Alton Me is third. Ultimate catcher. That's good. And then Mario, Yellow Toad, Yellow Pianta, Wiggler, Alton Me, Mears. Yellow Shy Guy, Monty Molt with that. Alright. Let's get right into it. As we arrive to the mid-season in 1 week here in the SBA for Season 4, we have a fantastic matchup to start off our Week 8 slate. That is going to be the Mario Fireballs versus DK Wilds. The Mario Fireballs have been struggling, but they have definitely shown signs of life every once in a while. It's going to be really interesting to see if they can win against this DK Wilds team that is 3-4 and solidly in the playoff hunt. Mario Fireballs looking to try and continue their ways to try and stay in that hunt, but when players like Red Critter exist, it's hard to really try and come by. Up until these past few weeks, I used to capitalize words. Nice one, Connor. But yeah, up until this past few weeks, Red Critter's been sort of a hit or miss player. He has come into his own these past few weeks. That's why the Wilds have been on a little bit of a winning streak. Red Critter's seen as that superstar for the DK Wilds on defense and on offense. Now here comes Yellow Pianta. Try and get on base and will not be able to. Izumi will make the grab and that'll be a 1-2-3 out inning for the DK Wilds. Back on offense they go for the first time today. This is going to be Dixie Kong. Was in the running for most improved player last season. Wiggler still on the mound here for the Fireballs. He has not really been the issue. It's just the lack of offensive production has been the thing that's been killing this team, and just some unfortunate breaks. They only have a -4 run differential, but they've been all close losses, and they've been the bearer of bad news when it comes to that. Now here comes Donkey Kong, trying to add on to his home run total. Hit there over to the left side. That's going to be foul. And hit there. It's going to be a slap hit there for Donkey Kong. Gets all the way into the outfield, and Donkey Kong done on first base. Pianta now up the bat. DK Wilds, what a grab there from Yellow Pianta! And that's going to be a double play. What a play there from Yellow Pianta! While we have a moment, make sure you tune to the SBA every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell for post notifications, comment away, and join the SBA Discord for updates on all your favorite SBA teams. So they're going to be the first one at the bat, and he's going to be able to get on base. Death, Taxes, and Wiggler getting on base. One of the best contact hitters in the entirety of the SBA. Now here comes Alton Me. There over to the right side, trying to go down that foul line, but that's just going to be foul. And there over to the left side this time, and Alton Me is going to be able to get on base. Alton Me has been a serviceable player in his 4 seasons in the SBA, and has been really, really reliable. Not someone that you can build a team around, but he has been a fantastic superstar in his own right. A real glue guy in the locker room. Now here comes Trey Mears. What a grab there from Red Critter! And that's going to be a double play. Red Critter, the Season 3 athlete, trying to hold his MVP form and try and get the Wilds into the playoffs after somehow dragging the Wild Luigi Spitballs to the playoffs last season. And what a hit there from Yellow Shy Guy into the outfield. Alton Me was going to get bold and go to third, but decides against it. Now here comes Monty Molt up to bat. Monty Molt is trying to get on base and will not be able to. Chet Meach there making the grab there at first baseman. The legacy of Chet Meach. He has won everything in his career except the illustrious ring. One of the most decorated Mees in all of SBA history. He's going to try and help the Mario Fireballs get to the promised land. They got all the way to the finals last year, the SBA Championship Series, but they were not able to defeat the Warrior Muscles and Coach Mushbrain. Now Pablo up the bat. Hit there. Oh, what a grounder. Oh my goodness, to the outfield. All the way to the wall, but Papa will stay at first. Looking for that home run hit to possibly open up the game. Red Critter. It's to the middle, and that ball will be fair. Okay, but Pablo will not be able to get to second in time. What a throw there from Yellow Toad. Now Heisman up to bat. And hit there into the outfield. My goodness, what a grab, Yellow Shy Guy. Waving to his fans. But now up to bat, won't be able to do anything with that one. That'll be an out. Both these teams scratching and clawing in the wild card chase, trying to stay alive. Well, it is a bloodbath to try and continue those ways. And Mario, that's a deep shot over the center field. Can they get back there in time? Yes, they can. Mario tried to go for it all, but he got denied by Paratroopa. Now here comes Yellow Toad. Won't go anywhere, so they'll change sides. Scoreless here through 2.5 innings. Bottom of the third here now with Paratroopa up to bat. We're just trying to continue his ways on offense as well as defense, but Yellow Shy Guy has other plans. Only 5 hits total in this game so far. The defense and especially the pitching has been lights out for both these teams. Red Yoshi. Easy grab there from Yellow Pianta. It's Kong now up to bat. He's Kong looking to try and just get on base so Donkey Kong can get up the bat, but that won't happen. Mario Fireball's now up the bat here. Top of the fourth, nearly halfway through this game. Let's see what happens here. So Pianta gonna be the first one at bat. And what a grab there from Red Critter. Could have gotten the out, but it was a fair ball. Still was able to get there in time with the throw. Now we see Wiggler going for a contact hit. Almost trying to go for a home run, but that'll be foul. Wiggler going for it again, this time into the outfield. He's going to stay at first, but what a hit there from Wiggler. Ultimate now up to bat. Over to the right side. This time it works out in his favor. Wiggler is going to think about going third and just stay at second. 2 hits back to back for the Fireballs. Trey Mears going to try and get Wiggler home. And hit there from Trey Mears. What a grab there from Red Yoshi. Double play eliminates any momentum the Fireballs had. What a grab from Red Yoshi. And now the DK Wilds have a prime opportunity to take the lead here. Best part of the lineup up for the DK Wilds. Instead, it's going to be a slap hit again from Donkey Kong. An unorthodox way of going about things compared to the usual Donkey Kong that we would see. He's just trying to get his teammates involved when he has to realize that he needs to be the X Factor. Strikes early on for Red Pianta's got to be super careful. And hit there from Red Pianta into the outfield. He's going to get runners on first and second. No, but Donkey Kong's going over the third. Close play! And he makes it! And Red Pianta's taking advantage of where the ball landed. Goes all the way to second. What a play there from Donkey Kong. Now here comes... Oh my goodness, there goes Chet Meej and immediately turns into a double play. Still a man on third. Buffalo's going to have to just get this into the field of play. 2 strikes early on. The payoff. Hit there, and that goes straight to Yellow Shy Guy. Man on third, no problem for Wiggler. And we are still scoreless through 4 innings. Yellow Shy Guy now up to bat here for the Fireballs. Someone looking to break through. Offensively, it has been a defensive slugfest from both sides. Hit there into the open field is Yellow Shy Guy. Monty Mole. Looking for something there. What a grab there from Red Yoshi. Unbelievable. He has had a day and a half. And that's going to be an easy out there, and they'll switch sides. Red Critter now up to bat. Red Critter looking to be the X Factor. Over to the outfield. Looks like they're misjudging it. Can they get there in time? Yes, it's going to be fair. Could have gone for the bite jump to still got the out, but decided against it. Now here comes Heizemi. To the outfield. It's going to be over Yellow Pianta's head. So runners on first and second, no outs. Now the Wilds are in prime position to try and take a lead here. Try and prevent the Mario Fireballs from scooting their way back into the playoff picture. A loss here would be detrimental for the Fireballs. Can they get the double play in time? Yes, they can. Looks like they're going for a steal here. But obviously it goes straight to Ultimate. A bad bunt attempt from Red Yoshi. And again, a scoring opportunity is squandered. This time by the DK Wilds. Mario now up to bat here. They're going to build some momentum for his team, but that's denied by Red Yoshi. Now, here comes Yellow Toad. Hit over the middle. Yellow Toad gonna be able to get on first base. One out, one runner on first. Yellow Pianta into the outfield, and that's gonna get him on base. Again, deja vu. Runners on first and second. Wiggler now with a very good opportunity. And he's not even going for the contact. He wants it all. He's angry. He wants to make sure that the Fireballs are not out of playoff contention just yet, but that's caught by Paratroopa. Instead of going for the contact hit, tried to get greedy and it did not work. And now here comes Ultimate. I was on first and second, 2 outs. Hit there. Won't go anywhere. A complete stalemate from both sides so far. And they'll switch sides. Now here comes Dixie Kong. Dixie Kong into the outfield, but it looks like this is going to be caught by Yellow Toad. No, it goes off the head! A little higher into a home run, and it would have been shades of Baby DK. But still a double there from Dixie Kong. A huge opportunity now for the Wilds. Both teams just looking to get on the board. It's going to be a slap hit from Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's going to stay at third. Now you're in a really good position if you are the DK Wilds. Red Pianta can just get this in the field of play. The Wilds will be able to take a 1-0 lead. Now here comes Red Pianta. Oh my goodness! Dixie Kong faking the steal so that way Donkey Kong can get over to second. They're still going for it. Can they get home in time? No, that's going to be foul. Now they're at 2 strikes. Very awful way of going about it, but Red Pianta's going to get this in play. And Dixie Kong is not going to go home. Force Donkey Kong go back to second, and that's an out. What is the strategy here, Coach Mac? Now you still have 2 outs to work with. Chet Meads. This time is caught by Yellow Pianta. Double play ends the inning. A complete meltdown from the DK Wilds, and now we are scoreless going into the 7th. Here comes Trey Mears into the outfield. Looks like that ball will drop. Trey Mears will get on first base. Mario Fireballs, this is a do-or-die situation. Going 2-5-1 early on in the season would not be a good way to start out your campaign. I don't even know what's going through Dixie Kong's head in that situation. You could have easily went home and given them the lead, but now Red Critter's missing stuff, but they still get the out at second because Trey Mears didn't think that was going to go through Red Critter, of all people. Now you're at an out. Man on first, Monty Mole, going to try and make it 2, and they can't, but they do get 1 out. Now it's down to the last out. Last opportunity for the Fireballs in regulatory baseball. And hit there. Toadette is going to be able to get on base. Mario, the captain, has had clutch home runs in the past. Can we see another one like it here? Looking for an opportunity. Mario, that's deep to right field. Foul! It's just right of the pole. And it there goes into the outfield. It'll be bases loaded, but that could have been a 3-run home run for the Fireballs. Now you got to rely on Yellow Toad just to get the ball in play. It looks like he's going for power, and he's going to go for the deep shot here. Will the bunny jump be there in time? Yes. A gigantic missed opportunity for the Fireballs. Now the DK Wilds will try and get on the board here to win the game. All they need is 1 run. And who else can do it? Can Red Critter bail them out again for a 2nd straight game? Red Critter looking for that perfect pitch. Instead just goes for the slap hit. Not sure if that's the right thing to do at this moment, but seems like the only thing to do. And hit there over the middle. And Heizemi will not be able to get the first time. What a grab there from Yellow Shy Guy. We're going to need extra baseball. Both offenses have been stymied in this game, and they have not been able to do anything. Now we have 3 innings to determine a winner, or will the Mario Fireballs tie for the 2nd time this season? And it there. What a grab there from Chet Meej. And hit there from Wiggler over to the outfield. They'll be able to get on base. Getting on base has not been the issue for both these teams. It's capitalizing off opportunities. They have not been able to do it. Both these teams running into just complete walls when it comes to trying to do anything, and that's a double play to change sides. Now the DK Wilds have a chance to win the game. Can they get one run here in the bottom of the 8th? And hit there over the middle. Paratroopa. What a grab there from Yellow Pianta. Would that be a league record? Yes, that would be a league record. 2 ties in a regular season from a team. We have not had 2 teams tie. In the regular season, a team tie 2 times. And try saying that 5 times fast. In the regular season, it would be a record. From the same team. We've had different people tie before, but now Dixie Kong on first. And it is up to the captain. Both pitchers have not been taken out yet. They both had fantastic days. What a hit! Donkey Kong! That's deep! Over to right field! Gone! What a wild way to end it! And the Wilds win it in extra innings! What an unbelievable game. And when they needed him most, Captain Clutch came through for his team. Donkey Kong gets the win. Defensively, it was just a complete Steinfest. The only one who was good batting was Wiggler, but then we go into the DK Wilds, 190 and a 20 in running. He did everything he can to help this team out. Red Critter, more of a slap hitter today, something that you do not see, but a complete game there from Dixie Kong as well. What a game. And the DK Wilds, I put the Mario Fireballs in a tough position, 2-5-1 going into the midway point of the season, while the DK Wilds are 4-4 and are lockstep in with the rest of the wildcard teams in this wildcard chase. What a game, man. What a game. All right. And then now it is time for Flames game. Oh, let me answer this real quick. That's the first 20 in running literally ever. That's actually insane. What? All right, hold on. Hey, do you want to do color commentary? Color commentary instead of play-by-play? What? Get out of my face. People be tripping, bro. No, I'm joking. All right. Wario Muscles. Yo, just spam the emote thing in the YouTube chat, because I have the YouTube chat pulled up. I want to see how, like, broken it can get. I shouldn't say that, because you guys will actually do that. Blue critter. Both teams look good. It doesn't tell me who's sending one emoji, but I'm just gonna it's a hunch. I think it's Money sending the emoji, so just a hunch. Hold on. Hello, SCP. Right, we're good. Just give me 1 second. Next up on the docket, Warrior Muscles trying to defend home turf against the visiting Daisy Flowers. Both teams are in very interesting spots right now. For the Warrior Muscles, they are 3-4, but the same with the Daisy Flowers. Both teams scratching and clawing against each other for that last wildcard spot as of right now. And we'll see what happens in this game. Baby Mario gets on base early on for the Daisy Flowers, though. So it could be a good sign for things to come. We could see what happens, though. Green Toad still on the mound here for the Muscles. Yoshi still working the count. Green Toad doing a good job of staying patient. What a hit there from Yoshi. That's going to get 2 runners on. A good start here for the Flowers. Things pick me now up to bat. And there goes straight to Blue Critter. And they get the double play. Yoshi's still on first. Now the MVP of Season 3 up to bat. Going to continue his ways. And Yoshi steals second with ease. A little delayed reaction there from Wario. And now hit there from Petey Piranha deep left field! Oh, it's caught! What a grab from Paratroopa! I thought for sure that was gone. Caught at the last possible moment. And they prevent a 2-run home run. What a play, and the Warrior Muscles will be up to bat. Waluigi getting his start on the mound. Here for the Daisy Flowers. One of the trade acquisitions from a few weeks ago for Flame. Looking for an ace in this team. It's always been the Achilles heel for Flame. He's looking to try and correct those ways now. Try and get back to Season 1 MVP form. Until now up to bat. 2 runners on, no outs. And hit there, goes into the outfield with ease. That's going to be bases loaded. Thought about going home, but nothing against it. Blue Critter now up to bat. Hit there, deep over the right field. And it looks like Green Magic Koopa will tag up and go home. And the Warrior Muscles will get on the board first. Wario now up to bat here. But that's a good start if you are the Muscles. Trying to get Waluigi out of a rhythm. Trying to make the grab with Koopa just out of his reach. And that's going to make it 2-0 for the Flowers. Or the Muscles, my bad. The Flowers are down 2-0. Rascal Me now up to bat. Not the greatest start if you are Coach Flame. But star pitches are now starting to come out. And it there goes straight to Yoshi. So that's 2 outs. Mamma Mia now up to bat. And hit there, goes straight to Daisy. They'll change sides. Flowers down early in this game. We'll look to try and correct that here in the second inning. Captain will be first up to bat here for the Flowers. Hit there, that's deep down Main Street. Can they get back there in time? Home run! What a way to respond! It's a 1-run deficit! Imagine if the Daisy Flowers got Wario City as their stadium. They'd be in a way better situation when it comes to that. Going into this game, 1 run separated everything when it comes to both these sides. Record all the same and everything else was the same. But both these teams are talented in their own rights, just got off to rough starts. But going 4-4 is a lot more manageable than going 3-5. Dark Bones up the bat. Trying to get it into the field, and he does. 1 runner on, 2 outs. Warren Me now up to bat. And there, over the head of Blue Critter. It's off the arrow, but goes right into Rascal Me's mitt, so crisis averted for the moment. Now here comes Baby Mario. Baby Mario over to the right side. That's a fantastic hit down the line. Baby Mario's going to stay at first, but they're going to score, and they're going to tie this game up. What a hit there from Baby Mario. Yoshi now up the bat here for the flowers. Will not be able to get anything to go as Blue Critter will grab that and they'll change sides. We start the bottom of the second. How we started the game is going to be tied. This time it's going to be 2 apiece. See what happens. Jupa off the star hit from Waluigi. What a grab there from Daisy, my goodness. One of the best defensive players in the league for a reason. Magic Koopa now up the bat. Won't go anywhere. Go into the mouth of Petey Piranha. Hit there from Green Magic Koopa will go into the outfield. Outfield slow to react to it, but Green Magic Koopa is going to stay at first base. A lot of star pitches being used early and often. So Waluigi's starting to get a little tired. And hit there. Green Dry Bones. That's deep over to left field. That's going to be foul. Had a chance, just not good enough. Instead, we'll just settle for the contact hit. And going to try and get the out at second, but won't be able to. 2 runners on, 2 outs. They will go for the pitching change relatively early. But they have Yoshi and Daisy that can both play as very solid pitchers in their roles. Daisy more of a closer to end games. And for good reason. What a grab there from Petey Piranha. And they'll change sides. Big Swig Me now up to bat here for the Daisy Flowers. What a hit. And that's going to be caught by Rascal Me. Just a pop fly. Petey Piranha swinging a drive right down Main Street. Kiss that ball goodbye. Petey Piranha understood the assignment. Hits the top hat of Wario. And that makes it 3-2 in favor of the Flowers. Daisy looking to continue the momentum from before. And won't be able to. What a grab there from Green Magic Koopa.
Wow! Waluigi.
Waluigi now up to bat. Hit there into the outfield. What a hit there from Waluigi. Won't get on first base as a result. Now here comes Koopa. Koopa over the middle. This time it's caught by Blue Critter. They get the out. And they'll be able to change sides. Green Toad now starting to get a little tired, so both sides will probably have backup pitchers in sooner rather than later. One of them already in, as Yoshi's on the mound. And hit there from Blue Critter. That's deep over the right field. Can they get back there in time? Yes, they can. That time it is Red Koopa. Wario now up to bat. And hit there, won't go anywhere. That'll be the second out that they need. Rascalmeat now up for the Wario Muscles. Trying to keep this inning alive as long as they can. So try and get that one run back. They're not going to be able to make the grab, so Rascalmeat's going to get on first base. Mamma Mia now up to bat. And there, what a grab there from Daisy, and they'll switch sides. Defense coming through for the Flowers. Make sure you tune into the SBA every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell for post notifications, and comment away, and make sure you join the SBA Discord for all your updates on your favorite SBA teams. And the thing is, someone brought it up in the chat, which I thought was really interesting. This is a stadium that was randomized because obviously, you know, we can't use Daisy Cruiser as a stadium for the season. So it was just completely random that by a random wheel spin that Flame got Peach Ice Garden. And sometimes you get dealt a bad hand, but this is unironically because of that. I like this team as a like a 5 or 6 seed. If they're able to squeak into the playoffs as a wildcard team. Because then you don't have to play at Peach Ice Garden, assuming that the Monarchs don't go on a miraculous run. And then you have someone in PD Piranha that is just really good at every other stadium other than the one you are at home-wise. This is a team away from home. If this is a team that sneaks in as a 5-6, even a 3 or 2 seed, or a 3 or 4 seed, my apologies, they could be dangerous. We could see Season 1 Diddy Monkeys all over again. And hit there. What a grab there from Green Magic Koopa. And he ends any offensive output for the Flowers. And now the Muscles will go back on offense. I'm being completely honest. It was random. It was random. I did it by a random wheel spin. And if people don't want to agree with that, that's fine. Like the Luigi Knights had as much chance of going to Peach Ice Garden than the Daisy Flowers. They had the same chance. Truly. Like all 4 teams that didn't have like a home stadium that makes sense for the character, they all had an equal opportunity chance to do that. That was, and I'm telling you, what a grab there from Daisy off of Blue Magic Koopa. But like, it was by wheel spin, and then it just so happened you got Mario Stadium. I understand what you're saying, but it was random. It wasn't I wasn't doing anything on purpose. And I like Ice Garden because it gives a little bit of difficulty, especially for anyone who controls the Monarchs. But like also, you have to also realize that you have to change your game. You can't just have like, you know, one strategy through 4 stadiums. You have to change your strategy up because you want to make sure you're able to dominate everywhere. Now here comes Green Toad. Gonna get on base here. So now a big chance here for the Daisy Flowers. Gotta be careful. Blue Critter now up to bat. Hit there, that's deep. Over the left field, Baby Mario back at the track. And the ball is gone! Grand slam! Extra ham! And just like that, the Muscles take the lead right back. And hit there from Wario over the middle. Warmy will grab it. Now here comes Rascalmeat. 2 runners on, 2 outs. Mamma Mia. Grab there from Waluigi. They're able to get the out at second, though. What a grab. Yoshi staying strong on the mound. Petey Piranha now up to bat. Hit there, deep over the left field. Does that have a chance? No, it goes off the wall, though. And hit there from Daisy. And that's caught by Paratroopa. They're keeping Green Toad in the game for the Muscles. He's helped out so far. And hit there will be grabbed by Green Magic Koopa. They get the double play they need as well. What a grab from the former Defensive Player of the Year. Green Paratroopa up to bat. Over the middle. Caught by Petey Piranha. They get the out at first in time. They're hoping that Yoshi can survive at least one more inning before having to throw in Daisy. And I don't think they're going to be able to get that luxury. Green Magic Koopa up to bat now. And there over the middle. That's going to get 2 runners on. Yoshi's starting to lose a lot of gas. They're going to keep him in, though. Green Dry Bones up to bat. And there over the middle. 3 consecutive hits. They will keep Yoshi in even after 3 consecutive hits. They're hoping for a defensive double play before they go into desperation mode and get Daisy on it, and that's not going to be the case. Another run scores for the Muscles. And after the run is scored, they will throw in Daisy. And hit there. It's going to be a start hit over to the outside. They made the grab for the out, but Green Magic Koopa tags him and goes home. So now it's a 5-run game. And hit there. It's going to be deep over to right field. Can they get back there in time? There's a little bit of a floater out, and that goes off the wall. My goodness. Now the Daisy Flowers are going to need 5 runs in 2 innings just to force extra innings. So the momentum's going to have to start shifting now. They still have Green Toad on the mound. He's had himself a fantastic day so far. And look to try and continue those ways. He is fading a little bit, so a little bit of a pitching change could be a factor. And Dark Bones is just going to try and get on base. They're trying to get as many people on base as possible while that pitcher is out there. And they can only get 2. Wario will come in. Wario hit there from Wormy all the way to the outfield. Koopa's going to try and go home. Buddy throw will not be in time. And that's a good start for the Daisy Flowers. Baby Mario now up to bat. And hit there over the middle, and that's caught by Blue Critter. A double play there. Yoshi can't get anything to go, so they only get one run there. Down to the bottom of the 6th. They're going to have to play perfect defense, so that way it's 4 runs. And that's a hit there. And that's going to be caught by PD Piranha. Mamma Mia now up to bat. Up the middle. Shogun on base. Shogun on base. My apologies. And hit there. Trying to get the double play, and they will. Binks McMee up to bat. Binks McMee going into the outfield, going to try and get it past Green Dry Bones, but won't be able to. And hit there from PD Piranha. That's deep over to right field. What tracking it from Rascal Mead. And here comes Daisy. Daisy into the outfield. That's exactly what you need from your best player. So 2 runners on, still 1 out. Waluigi. Trying to prevent disaster. And Waluigi, that's a deep shot over to left field. That ball is gone! Holy mackerel!
Wario time.
And hit there from Koopa. We'll get him on first base. Just stuns. Just absolute stunned silence. Here from Wario City. Dark Bones. It's going to be a contact hit into the outfield, and that's going to get 2 runners on. The game-winning run is on first base. All your power hitters are gone, but your Miis are up, so you have a chance. Daisy Fire is looking to get back to 500. And hit there from one Mii goes over the head. And they're going to try and get the out at home in time. Yes, they will! Rascal Mii, my goodness! An unbelievable throw! Now you're down to the last out. Here comes Baby Mario. And just that is not a good hit. And that will do it. A fantastic defensive play from Rascal Mii will deny any offensive momentum. They had a chance if they just stayed home. But they did not have enough gas in the tank. And the Warrior Muscles will escape with a win. An unbelievable one at that. Blue Critter, your MVP. And just an unbelievable performance all the way around. And Blue Critter, obviously your player of the game, 130. Just an overall fantastic day. But shout out to Waluigi. Game on the line. I want Waluigi. Martians had the death beam pointed. Come on, man. That's exactly what you see. I mean, a great showing from the Daisy Flowers. It was just not good enough. Shout out Binks McMee for running some cardio during the game. But that will do it, as the Daisy Flowers will fall to 3-5, while the Warrior Muscles will go to 4-4, back to 500. Now in a way better spot than the Daisy Flowers when it comes to the wild card chase. What a game. The Daisy, that's not even a bad showing. That's just really unfortunate. That's just an unfortunate way to go out. All right, next game has the highest possibility of being a splattering. It is the Bows versus the Monsters. This game could go one of two ways. One, it could be great, or two, it could be absolutely catastrophic, which is, I'm assuming it's going to be the latter of the two. Flame, I don't know what to do with your team, man. You're right there. You're right there, and just you're not able to get over the hump. All right, Bows versus Monsters. It could be worse. You could be facing the Monsters this week. We're looking for their 8th straight win in their undefeated journey. But not if Jimmy has anything to say about it. Money, 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 no. Bad money, bad money, no. Smack your hand like you're a fucking dog. Stop it. Stay away. Stop offering bad trades. Stop it. Yeah, King K. Rool's too inconsistent. I'm not going to take that trade. Let me give you a more inconsistent hitter in Funky Kong. Yeah, no. Flame, don't buy into Money's Trojan horse, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't buy into his Trojan horse. You know what he's trying to do. It's not gonna work. Alright, I'm getting distracted. I need to lock in. Alright, it's time. The third game of Week 8 brings us to Yoshi Park as the Bowser Monsters are looking to continue their undefeated streak and their dominance in the SBA. And they're going to have to get through Bow Culture, a team that is 4-3 here going into Week 8. But this Bowser Monsters team is just different. It is a very well-rounded team. And they'll look to continue those winning ways. First out easy there for Missy. Now here comes Jimmy. What a grab. That's going to be a double play. Baby Daisy. And hit there. We'll go straight to Hammer Bro and they'll change sides. So 1-2-3 inning. The Bowser Monsters up the bat. Coach Jalen has been out for vengeance ever since his playoff elimination back in Season 3. And he is a man on a mission. So is Bowser. And hit there into the outfield. Dry Bones will get on first base. And hit there from Bowser. That's going to be a deep shot over the center field. That ball is gone. No, it's not. An unbelievable robbery from Michiro. Unbelievable. Here comes Hammer Bro. And oh, so nice. I had to do it twice. Michiro gets hit by the train. So does Blue Toad. They'll take advantage of it. That's going to be a double for Hammer Bro. Now Critter up to bat. One runner out. They got to be super careful. Hit there from Green Critter into the outfield. And that's going to get the Monsters on the board. Now here comes Purple Toad, another RBI chance. Fredo Bo's looking to try and shut this down before it gets ugly, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Does not go in there and try to get the buddy throw to home in time, but clearly just not close enough. Two runs early on for the Monsters. None of them by Bowser, which is very, very interesting. Is he now up to bat? That's going to go into the outfield. It's going to be bases loaded again. And the Bird are on the brink of collapse. They got to be super careful. And hit there from Taylor McWee. Trying to make the grab. They can't. It's going to be another run score. 3-0 Monsters. Kayla McWee with an RBI on the season. Me Gamara. And hit there from Me Gamara. And finally they're going to be able to get out of this inning. Took them way too long and now they're in a little bit of a hole. 3-0. Boomerang Bro now up to bat. Looking to try and ignite the offense here for the Bows. Baby Luigi has been known to work the count though. It's definitely getting in the mind of Boomerang Bro. Hit there, and that's going to be into the outfield. Right over the pipe. Somehow Mikamari gets hit by the ball. I don't know what happened. But now here comes Birdo. And hit there from Birdo. That's deep over the right field, and that's going to be foul. And Birdo just trying to get it in the field of play and will not be able to. That's a double play thanks to Hammer Bro. And hit there from the drink over the middle. And he'll be able to get on base. And hit there from Michiro into the outfield. It's going to be 2 runners on. Boone Drybone's now up to bat. Former top 5 pick in season 2. Now he's winding up. Looking for the perfect hit and will not be able to get it. Can he get the first in time? No. What a grab there from Hammer Bro. The Birdo Bows will come out of the second inning with nothing to show for it. Back on offense, the Monsters go. It's definitely just some sort of voodoo magic that this Bowser Monsters team has every single time. They just struggle to try and give opponents anything. But now here comes Dry Bones. Into the outfield, Drink won't be able to make the grab in time. Attempt number 2 for Bowser. Trying to continue his MVP campaign. Bowser, that's going to be a deep shot. That's actually going to be over, everyone. That's a powerful slap hit, if anything, and Drybone's going to get the third as a result. Hit there from Hammer Bro. That's deep over the middle. That has a chance. Her train playing a factor. See you later. Living up to the first round hype. Hammer Bro with a 3-run home run. Thanks to a train that has a stop at Home Run City. It's 6-0. Bad hit from Green Critter. They still need one more out to get out of this inning. There's a bunch of unlucky bounces for the Bows. And the score should be way closer than it shows on the scoreboard. They've played way closer than that. They just haven't been able to get anything going offensively. I see now up the bat. Won't be able to grab it here. Won't be able to grab it. Get the out at first and they'll change sides. Bows now in a very big hole. And we're only 2 innings in. Dark Blue Yoshi over the middle. We'll get things started for Boat Culture. Remember, if you are new to the SBA, make sure you tune in every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Like, subscribe, hit that bell for post notifications, comment away, and make sure you join the SBA Discord for all your updates on your favorite SBA teams as they go for the sacrifice bunt there. And here comes Jimmy. Jimmy into the outfield. It goes off of the pipe, which could play a factor. They can't grab the ball for the life of them, and Dark Blue Yoshi takes advantage of that and makes it 1-6. A rare error from Migamaru, who's had a fantastic defensive campaign so far, and that one mistake alone may cost him. That was just very uncoordinated come from Migamaru. They're going to need a lot more where that came from when it comes to errors and taking advantage of them, but... And hit there from Baby Daisy. They're going to be able to get the double play in time, so they're only able to get one run back. Trying to play perfect defense for the rest of this game is going to be very hard against this Bowser Monster team. An electric offense that can score a lot in a little. Over by the record, 7-0. 45 runs allowed, or 22 runs allowed, 45 runs for a 23 run differential, which is 8 more than the next team, and that's the 6-1 Diddy Monkeys. They have had a phenomenal year. Middle, trying to make the grab was Baby Daisy, but could not make it in time. Jimmy's starting to get tired, so here comes Baby Luigi. And hit there. They're going to look to make a double play out of it, and they will. Preventing the big boys from coming up for one more inning. Rebels will try and get some runs back. Try and put the Bowser Monsters on their heels. And put the pressure on them and put momentum on their side. Boomerang Bro, that's going to be a deep shot over the right field. Does that have the mustard on it? No, will not. Migamaru will make the fantastic grab. And hit there from Birdo. It's going to be an out. And hit there. What a grab there from Green Critter. And they couldn't do anything on offense, so now the Bowser Monsters come up with the top of their order. And things could go from bad to worse for the Birdo Bows. Jimmy not having a fun day on the mound. And there from regular Dry Bones, and what a grab there from Baby Daisy. Baby Daisy strutting her defensive stuff. Now here comes Bowser. Bowser charging up. That's a swing over to the left side, and that's going to be foul. And Bowser trying to continue his home run streak. Can they get back there in time? No, they can't! The home run streak has increased to 8 for 8-0, maybe. It's back to a 6-run game for the Monsters, hunting for that 8-0 record and to stay undefeated. Now here comes Hammer Bro. Hammer Bro into the outfield. The drink could not make the track back in time. So Lennon will be on first. And hit there. Into the outfield. So they're going to try and get back there in time. Could be playing a factor, and obviously that's going to be playing a huge factor. That's going to be a double for Critter. Because of the train, the Birdo Buzz have just gotten really, really unlucky. the star pitch is coming out super early for Roberto, which could mean a bad situation if, you know, we get into the late innings and they run into some issues there. That's going to be a strikeout. And hit there. To the outfield, my goodness, what a grab from Boomerang Bro. And they'll switch sides. And hit there into the outfield. It's going to be an out. And hit there into the outfield blue. Dry bones. Easy grab there from Taylor McWee. And hit there. Won't go anywhere. And the Monsters will go back on offense. It's really unfortunate because the Luigi Knights brought up a good point how they only lost 3-1 against this team. Bows have been in this game, honestly, for most of it. They just haven't been able to generate offense, and defensively, they've just run into unfortunate error after unfortunate error. Whether it be the train or just unlucky things happening, but... I get a double play off in time, and they will be able to. Just a bunch of unlucky breaks here for the Bows in this game. And against a team like the Bowser Monsters, that's not what you need. Blue Toad looking for some more offense. My goodness, Green Critter. One of the best hitters for the Bows. Gets denied by Green Critter. And hit there for Jimmy. Just goes into the outfield. Missy will make the grab. Hit there from Baby Daisy. Go over the first base. Bowser Monsters looking to add on to this lead before the Bows have one more chance to try and get this game into a competitive state. It has been all one-sided so far, thanks to a lot of errors that have gone the Monsters' ways. And hit there, Bowser deep left field, gone! That ball was sent to Jupiter. It's 9-1. Unbelievable. This team is probably on a crash course for a championship with how this team is playing. And hit there from Green Critter. Why not add on to the home run derby? And that's gone! Pullout City, population 9, all of the Bowser Monsters players For lack of a better word, it's a runaway train. And all the hope that the Bows had going into this game just gets sucked out of them. They have still yet to record 1 out. Can they get 2? Yes, they can. Barely. The star pitch is coming out for Birdo. But unfortunately, it might be a little too late. I don't know if she knows it sees the scoreboard. It's very one-sided so far. Looking for that last out. And hit there from me, Gamar. Can Bluto get back there in time? Yes, they can. Close to another 2-run home run. Well, luckily, the damage is only 11 runs. Flame. Oh, Mushbrain is seething somewhere right now. I don't even know where he is. He left everything. Now the Birdo Bows have a Herculean task ahead of them. It could always be worse, Flame. You may have lost, but you weren't facing the monsters. And that's a strikeout for baby Luigi, my goodness. And hit there from Birdo. That will go into the outfield. So Birdo will get on first base. Drink now up to bat. And hit there. This time it is caught by Hammer Bro. Double play that they needed. And that's going to be a dominant win. The Bowser Monsters continue to look untouchable. A fantastic, emphatic win just to add on to their runs for over 50 now as they win 11-1 against the Birdo Bows. What a game, and MVP clearly goes to Green Critter. It could have gone to Bowser if we really wanted to think about it. But I mean, oh my... Wow! Oh, I think that's the first time in SBA history we've had 3 batters have 100 or more in batting. Whoa, my goodness, this team is overpowered. What a comeback season for Hammer Bro, by the way. Birdo Bows just could not get anything going. Unbelievable. But what a day from the Bowser Monsters. And shout out Baby Luigi for getting a 5 just because of the strikeout. But with that being said, wow. The 8-0 Bowser Monsters are on an absolute tear right now. And the Birdo Bows will fall back to 4-4, getting absolutely humbled in their quest to try and make the playoffs. Yo, what the hell? Whoa! That's the first time in SBA history. Like, Flame's been here. Flame's an OG. Flame's been here since day one. That's the first time that's ever happened. Like, 2 people have gotten 100 before, and we're like, that's common. Dude, you can post that to Slugger's Island. Just go for it. Wow. That's probably the most insane stat line I've ever seen in my entire life. That and like the fact that like Blooper had like a 50 in pitching in season 1 or something like that. It was something. It was so stupid. Next game. It is now time for Money and Connor to battle it uno v uno, mano y mano, here at Wario City before we get to the Tank Bowl. See what happens in this game. All right. What did I do? That's the name of the game. What do you want from me? Also, I put all these guys on like the wrong team. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was not paying attention. Wrong stadium. What? I'm not referring it to that. Wait, no, it's not. It's at Wario City. Yeah, it's the right stadium. Trying to catch me off guard. Shame on you. It's not the wrong stadium. Now you're just rage baiting me. Now you're just rage baiting me. My stadium is City. That's what I did. Check the footage. Check the footage. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do my own due diligence. I'm gonna go through this, right? I'm gonna go through this and make sure I picked the right stadium. All right. It literally is Wario City. It literally is Wario City. It's not on Park. I will bet you $100 that it is not on Yoshi Park. 100 smackaroonies. I'm not raging. I'm not either. Stop yelling, dude. You're gonna make this. I didn't. I'm genuinely confused if you seriously think it's Yoshi Park. I reviewed the footage. Like seriously, I'm not even trying to rage bait. I wish I was. It would make more sense than what you're saying. Oh wow, this is the Noki Bowl. Alright, alright. I will not get rage baited. Oh, I saw Park. Everyone boo Connor. Boo! Boo Connor! Boo! We are not referring it to the shit as the shit bowl though. We can't advertise the shit bowl, alright? Who's in the outfield then? Wait, what? Red Toad. Oh, I thought it was someone else. Noki. Boo first. King Boo third. Fire Bro. Yellow Madge. Good. Alright, and then... I was told it was time. I literally said 9 o'clock. How are you off by 30 minutes and you said it was time? No one said it. No, we're not changing the YouTube video. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Good Lord, what is wrong with you people? All right, anyways. I'm not that mean. I'm not that mean to Kizzy, all right? Is it funny? Yes. Are we gonna make fun of them? Yes. But that's not the point. Roseworth. You guys just like love the bully Kizzy, and I don't know why. All right. Lineups look good to me. So we are good. Here at Wario City, or as King Connor would like to call Yoshi Park, here for Game 4 of Game 5 of the 5-game slate for Season 4, Week 8 of the SBA, and it's a heavyweight bout. It's going to be the 6-1 Diddy Monkeys facing off against the Luigi Knights. Just a very high-stakes matchup from both sides. Possible a chance for Game of the Week, but we want to save all those fantastic matchups for the Stadium Series. But this game has a lot of meaning as well. Luigi Knights 5-2, Diddy Monkeys 6-1. With a win here, the Luigi Knights would actually be in a bye-week slot over the Diddy Monkeys. and they're trying to continue their winning ways. Got a good bounce back win after a loss against the Bowser Monsters in the previous week. But they're looking to try and continue that momentum. Same as the Luigi Knights. They've lost 2 games this season, but overall they've looked fantastic as an overall team. Now here comes Fire Bro. That's deep over the right field. Can they get back there in time? Yes, they can. And a 1-2-3 out inning thanks to Funky Kong with the assist, and now the Luigi Knights will go on offense. Ricky Bobby, one of the rookies from this past year's SBA class. And hit there. Will not go anywhere, and that will be the first out. A lot of pitching depth here from this Diddy Monkey defense. Once Diddy Kong can't go, you have King Boo and Boo. That can both be fantastic pitches. And a last-ditch effort, Yellow Magic Koopa can also do it as well. And hit there. Won't go anywhere. Fireball will make the grab. Funky Kong. Looking to get things started off right for the Luigi Knights. That's a fantastic hit deep down Main Street. The ball is gone! Let's get funky up in here! An early 1-0 lead for the Knights. King K. Rool now up to bat. And a slap hit for King K. Rool. He's kind of not known for that. So, that'll be an easy out, but Luigi Knights will get on the board first. Yellow Magic Koopa now up to bat. Toadsworth has been a fantastic pitcher, someone who was memed in previous seasons. But Money is putting all his trust in Toadsworth. And it has paid off for the most part. 5 wins on the season is nothing to scoff at. One of the only teams with a positive double-digit run differential in the league. So, definitely they're doing something right. Boo was able to get on first base, though. So here comes King Boo. One of the better bats on the team. Looking for a potential home run hit here. That's a deep shot. King Boo, right field, and that ball is foul. Just to the right side of the foul pole. And that's going to be foul. Now they're going to go for the home run hit here again. What a hit there from King Boo all the way to the wall. Boo's going to try and get over the third base and make it. Diddy Kong was in the running for most improved player last season, and will look to continue to be dominant on the mound and dominant at the plate as well. Hit there from Diddy Kong. That's going to drop. Can they get the first in time? Yes, they can. We are all knotted up 1-1. Bobby now up to bat. One of the new acquisitions here for King Connor. Hit there in a great outfield spot for the hit. Bases loaded, and now Red Noki up to bat. Both these teams have been dominant. They have different hitting styles. Obviously for the Luigi Knights, they're going for power, but for the Diddy Monkeys, they're going for solid contact hitting. And it's been working out for them so far. Red Noki, my goodness. Add another run to the board. The Monkeys take the lead. was both getting tired early on. They're going for this change really quick for the Luigi Knights. Now Luigi's coming in. That seems like a panic move coming from Coach Money. And now here comes Vanilla Me into the outfit again. They're just going to give up yet another run. This has a chance to get ugly for the Knights. Red Toe now up to bat. Star pitch is being used by Luigi. I think the Knights are starting to panic a little bit. They're going to try and get the throw home in time, and no, it's going to be 4-1. The Knights are starting to sputter out of control. And hit there, over to right field, and that ball is gone! Grand slam, extra ham, nighty-night Knights, that's 4 runs for the Monkeys! And now Luigi's coming off the mound, so the game is basically over because King K rules in! I cannot believe I am saying this, but King K. Rool is actually in an SBA game, and it's not a meme all-star game throw-in. He's actually pitching. What is this game turned into? This got from bad to worse in such a hurry. I have never seen a team falter this bad this quick before. Now, I did think they were... Listen, Connor, I did think that this team was technically better because of how you lost to the Monsters, but also I didn't expect this team to just fully implode on themselves. This is a miraculous blow up by the Knights. I've never seen this come from like any other team. I'm like this is unorthodox. I've never ever seen anything like it. This is quite the game. Luigi Knights had a chance to get the number 2 seed going into the mid-season mark, and they're like, nah, I'm good. What a showing here from the Monkeys. They can't even get on base right. I mean, while we have a moment, make sure you tune into the SBA every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Like, subscribe, hit those post notifications, comment away, and make sure you also tune into the SBA Discord for updates on all your favorite SBA teams. I mean, because clearly the Luigi Knights might be blowing it up soon. I mean, this has been a wild result in the first 2 innings.
Wow! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, grab there from Firebro. Easy out there. And Bobby will get out. I mean, at this point, kind of just letting it go. I cannot believe I'm seeing King K. Rool on the mound. I really can't. Oh, look at that. Look at that heater. King K. Rool is the Luigi Knights' 3rd pitcher. Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. Connor, Connor, I will apologize and admit I'm wrong, because I did not expect the Luigi Knights to completely implode. They gave up 1 run and took Toadsworth out of the game. I've never seen a CPU panic that bad, that quick in a sim before. Like, ever. Like, that's the first time I've ever seen that. And then Luigi came in, gave up like 3, and then they switched to King K. Rool. what is happening this game? All the other games were like close and competitive, and this happens. Is it even possible to come back with how much of an atrocious start they had? Wow. Red Toad now up to bat. It's going to be a high fly ball. It's going to be an easy grab there for the Knights. I mean, what else is there to talk about? I mean, we can talk about the weather. We can talk about other things. And that's going to be a deep shot over to right field. And that's caught by Funky Kong. And that's going to be fair. Lynchman will make the grab. And all of a sudden, this game's going way quicker than how it usually went. So do with that information as you will. And that's going to be a strikeout for Diddy Kong. Just add insult to injury. And there from Funky Kong. My goodness, what a grab there from Boo. Hit there from King K. Rool. That's going to be a deep shot over to left field. And they're not going to be able to grab it. Chris Paul is going to cut the lead to 42. A home run there from King K. Rool to try and inch their way back into this game. I said that without laughing. That's funny. Oh, I love making fun of money. It's my favorite pastime, man. It's my favorite pastime, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. Oh my goodness. And obviously they can't do anything else in the inning, so now we're back to the top of the fifth, so. Donation is crazy. Donation is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Right there from Boo into the outfield. All the way to the wall. Congrats. Hey, look at that. They're getting on base. King K. Rool's already tired. Yeah, they're gonna run out of like pitchers. They're gonna run out of adequate pitchers. You know that dragon meme? Yeah, exactly. Green Noki's gonna be pitching. Now here comes Bobby. Yeah, the two tough ones and the goofy one. Are you making... Dude, that's hilarious if you're talking shit about money that way. Hit there. Over the head of Green Shy Guy. And that's going to be probably another run scored. No, they decide to stay back. Just got an email from Budget Blinds. Why do I need that? Anyways, Red Noki up to bat. Hit there. He's going. Toadsworth makes the double play. How about that coming out of Toadsworth? Unoki up to bat. Hit there into the outfield. Blue Noki will be able to get on base. I mean, it's still an attainable comeback, but the way that the offense has been working for the Knights, It has been very unorthodox to try and get back in this game. And hit there from Luigi. Fair. Can they don't play off of it? Yes, they can. Connor, I need you to make that meme for me. Hey, we get Boo pitching minutes. Woo! I love Boo on the mound, bro. Boo's starting to become my new favorite over Monty Mole. I'm not gonna lie. Grab there, Fyro, easy out there. They'll change sides, and I think any chance of a comeback just got squandered. They needed runs there, and they have just not looked good. They've had one home run. This is my 13th reason why. Technically, it would be your 9th reason why, because it would be all 9 players of the organization, unless you want to like include Geo in there. If you want to get technical, or you can do 18 reasons why, because both teams have 9 players. You know. Carl, I'll be honest, I don't want to make it. I'm sure that if you type in like 3 dragon template, like meme template on Google, it'll pop up. And then you just gotta like find the images and like save it. I don't know how like it would work like specifically, but it's definitely a thing. What a triple play there, my goodness. And hit there, won't go anywhere. I mean, I think we're... At this point, do we really think there's going to be a comeback? And do we really think, like, with how this game has gone, if there's a comeback, it would be a miraculous chance. And hit there for Tiny Kong into the outfield. Now here comes Funky Kong. Like the funny thing is with the I don't think the Peach Monarchs would implode this bad against the Diddy Monkeys the way the Luigi Knights have. I mean, they really just shot themselves in the foot from the second inning and just never recovered. It really was miraculous how bad this team just crumbled under pressure. I mean, obviously this is a top 2 team in the SBA, but I mean, my God, do something. Like, honestly. Now King Boo up the bat. I'm not even kidding. Toadsworth was pulled like at the end of the first. Basically the end of the first. He got pulled like 1/4 of an inning through like the second inning, and I don't even count that. So now the Luigi Knights need 6 runs to tie, 7 runs to win, 6-7. But I mean, there's nothing that's going to happen here. I mean, maybe King K. Rool gets a home run, makes it look a little more attainable, and then nothing happens afterwards, because this has looked like a god-awful performance. And that has embodied everything that has happened with the Luigi Knights. Unbelievable. Hey, Petey. Hey, Petey Piranha. We're good, bro. We're good. We have King K. Rool. Oh. Getting so bad that he's yelling for blooper. Oh, God. That's basically yelling for mercy. An easy win there for the Diddy Monkeys. They got 8 runs in the second, and then there was no coming back. What a game for the Diddy Monkeys, and just what a self-implosion coming out of the Luigi Knights. and Vibro and Vanilla Me, your MVPs. And they both had, no one had like great games. The Luigi Knights just shot themselves in the foot. I've never seen a team implode that fast in SBA history. You can go to Flame, or even King Connor's been here since season 2. I mean, we've never seen a team pull their pitcher in the first inning. They had to have money on this game. There's no other way I'm going to have to do an active investigation. There's no other reason to explain that. But with that being said, the Diddy Monkeys go to 7-1 on the year. The Luigi Knights fall to 5-3, but it is a alarming 5-3, and changes are going to probably have to be made if something like that casually happens here in a very matterful game. I have never seen that in my entire life. I've never ever seen that in my entire life. All right, let me back out because this game does not like never disrespect us. You did lose to the Bowser Monsters, and I understand that, like, all right. Money. Look at Discord real quick. Don't mention it in the stream, but look at Discord real quick. Don't look. What I'm about to show you, don't mention it in the stream, but like you can mention it in like Discord DMs. All right, well, I tried showing Money Man something, and then he's just too depressed to care. Anyways, we're going into the main event. Nighttime, we're going over the Peach Ice Garden, the Tank Bowl. Who is going to win? I'm so excited about this. I am so, listen, with how the rest of these wacky games have gone, this is one I am looking forward to. I heard the #1 seed's on the line. I see that. Dude, I've never seen a team. Yo, Money's crashing out in my DMs. Money's crashing out of my DMs. Oh, you can't help but feel, dude. You ever feel bad like mid hate watch? Like, do you ever? Oh my god, oh my god. That's Mina. Hanisme's like a curse, bro. Whatever team he's on, like, nah, dude. The #1 seed's on the line. You didn't hear? The #1 seed's on the line. This is a game I've been waiting for at least a week, which is not saying a lot since that last week. But you know, hey. Why did I drop? He's not here. What am I doing? I was looking at the wrong screen. My bad. Brown Critter. Baby DK, Blue Pianta, Meebert. Light Blue Yoshi. Paragoomba. We may not win, but we put peaches in seats. I like that. That's good. Alright, rookies first. Who's the pitcher again? Oh yeah, Meebert. I think it was like this. Light Blue Yoshi. Was it Pink Yoshi? Right field? Alright. Paragoomba, catcher. Brown Critter. Blue Pianta is at third. Red Shy Guy is at second. Looks good. And then it's pink, Bowser, brown, baby, blue, Meebert. Check out there. All right. Crowd, he sent me it. Sent you what? Money. What are we? If it's what I think it is, can we not send things to other people that I say to keep private? Can we not do that? In general, I really hope that's not what I think it is, because that will actually make me mad. That will actually make me like mad. All right, let me set this line up. Not that. Okay, Jesus Christ. I thought it was that. I was gonna say. Oh, something else. Oh, yeah, it makes sense. I sent him the 2 signings. Oh. The battle for Blueberry. Yeah. I was gonna say, bro, I'm calling you a friend was going to be a big stretch if you sent that. Red Magic Cooper second. This is what I sent him. Oh, okay. Okay. Where's Gray Shy Guy? Is Koopa center? Center. I'm just thinking of NBA at this point. Money, you may not be an asshole, but you also suck at SBA coaching. Cause why the fuck would you pull Toadsworth? Anyways, third base is Yellow Yoshi. First base is Goomba. All right, and then we go to lineups. I can show my whole screen. God damn it! I'm not. We're not doing this. All right. Yellow Yoshi, Goomba, Red Magic Koopa. Ironically, the best part of the lineup. Gray Shy Guy, Koopa, Peach. Head is me. Let's me now. All right, it's time. Oh baby. Let's go. Welcome to Week 8 Game of the Week here in Season 4. These two teams have a combined 1 win and 1 tie between the two of them. Someone has to win. And with Peach Ice Garden at night, it is always a fun time. Hello everyone, my name is Commissioner Crow. Welcome to the Tank Bowl. Let's see who can come out on top. It's TC versus Kizzy. 2 new coaches thrown into big spots here. Someone's going to have to win. Someone's going to get their second win. Or TC is going to get his first win in SBA history. Bowser Jr. over the middle, and he'll be able to get on base. Brown Critter now up to bat. The rookie's trying to get off to a hot start. You know, they had the week, I think they won in week 1 or 2. And then ever since then, it's been at least a 4-game losing streak. They have gotten close on a lot of occasions, and so have the Peach Monarchs. It has just not worked out in their favor. Remember, going for power in this type of stadium will not really work out, and that's going to be a double play. Why are those stars out? Remember, we tune into the SBA every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Like, subscribe, hit that bell for post notifications, comment away, and make sure you tune into the SBA Discord to keep up to date with all your favorite teams. Those stars, if batters hit those stars, which I don't expect to because both these teams have horrific batting, the lights will go dark and the outfielders will not know where the ball is. So, on the off chance that it does hit that, you basically get a double or triple automatically. That's what that means. Loser gets fired? That would be hilarious, but we're not doing that. And hit there. We'll go right to Red Shy Guy. Double play, and they'll change sides. So no score here in the first. Now the Bowser Jr. rookies go back on offense. Free my boy Baby DK. Get him on a contending team, because I don't know how he's dealing with the inadequacy with the rookies. We're just having fun at this point after the last game we just saw. But now it is up to Blue Pianta. And hit there into the outfield. Blue Pianta will have it be caught by Hennesme. Ebert, the pitcher, now up to bat. And hit there from Ebert. We grab, they'll change sides. Marks have gotten close on a multitude of occasions. Same with the Bowser Jr. rookies. Especially to the fact that they have a combined win and tie between the both of them. Someone's going to have to win, or are we going to see our first team with 2 ties in the regular season in SBA history? Baby DK coming back to make the grab and makes it. Koopa now up to bat. Normally this would be the first game on a slate like this. It was a loaded slate. What a grab there, Blue Pianta, my goodness! The Peach Monarchs in the past 2 weeks have definitely had close encounters. When it comes to overall, I mean, when it comes to the Bowser Monsters, they only lost by 5, and looking how the Birdo Bows just lost, that's not a bad loss. And then they lost to the Wario Muscles by 1, a team that is now 500. This is a team that has gotten close on a lot of occasions. And hit there over the middle. Red Shy Guy able to not get on base, as Red Magic was going to be able to make the grab. Gooba, a new addition here this week for the rookies. And there, Paragoomba is going to be able to get on base. And looking for the double play and able to make it. What a throw! And it's me now up to bat. Won't be able to do anything. It has been a very interesting season for the Monarchs. 0-6-1. But TC, when we asked him in an interview, he said that we're due. We're due for something to go our way. Will today be the day? Can TC finally get his first win as a coach? Bowser Jr. rookies now up to bat here. Top of the 4th. Looking for something to happen here. Remember, a decent hit into the outfield. If it hits those stars, we could be talking about a possible scoring opportunity. But the fact that they can't even hit it to the outfield has been the main issue for this team. For both teams, actually, if we're going to be technical. Grab there from Red Magic Koopa. Now here comes Brown Critter. To the outfield. Can they get the throw to first in time? Yes, they can. Defensively, both teams have looked great, but offensively, we've seen this before, the struggle that these teams have when it comes to generating that offense on a consistent basis. And hit there into the outfield. Yellow Yoshi gonna get it all the way to the wall, maybe. But does not go to second. Gonna just stay at first. Oh, but goes to second anyway. I I look away for 1 second, Yellow Yoshi just goes second anyways after he grabbed the ball. What is this game? Hit there from Goomba. That's unironically the best hit we've had all day. And Goomba's gonna get on first base. What just happened? Red Magic Koopa gonna try and generate some offense, but that's gonna be fouled down the left side. What the hell? And hit there, and trying to go for the foul ball as Blue Pianta couldn't get there in time. And there into the outfield, Brown Critter makes a grab, double play! Anything can happen in the Tank Bowl. And right now it has been lockstep defense from both these sides. Peach Monarchs trying to avoid history in the wrong way here. They would be the first team in SBA history in the tie era to have 2 ties in the regular season. They would be the first team to ever accomplish that if this score were to hold for another 5 innings. WDK able to get on first base though. Blue Pianta going for the power hit. Is that the move? It goes to the outfield. Can they get back there in time? That's the main question. Yes, they can. What a grab there from Hennesme. Ebert now up to bat. It's going to be a fantastic hit into the outfield. It's going to get 2 runners on. Now here comes Red Shy Guy. Start pitch coming from Baby Peach. That ball could drop actually, and now it's going to be a bases loaded situation for the rookies. Paraguma now up to bat. People debating if he is the worst free agent in the SBA, but he's going to get an RBI here and give the rookies the lead. How about Paragoomba being the hero? Something I did not think I was going to say at the beginning of the season. And they will go for the pitching change. Baby Peach now in the outfield. So the white throws are still going to be a factor. Now Light Blue Yoshi trying to continue those ways, and that's going to get into the outfield. This could get bad to worse for the Monarchs. Baby Peach missed the ball! Baby Peach missed the ball! Will Light Blue Yoshi go home? And inside the park home run! And it is! And inside the park home run! Grand slam extra ham! Are you joking? Light Blue Yoshi! When the lights are brightest, he comes through for the rookies! They finally get out of the inning, but not before they put themselves in that major hole. They're going to need 3 chances to get 5 runs. We're calling that a grand slam, a grand run, if you will. What a play from Light Blue Yoshi. And right to the outfield, and Ron Critter will be able to make the grab. Now here comes Koopa. At this stadium, anything can happen. It is so wacky that I wouldn't be surprised if the Monarchs score 5 runs here in 1 inning off of some shenanigans. Could absolutely happen, but it's not going to happen. Double play there. Peach has not had a good season with the Monarchs. Now the rookies will try and add on to their lead. And hit there from Brown Critter into the outfield is going to get past Latmina. Brown Critter will run the bases, possibly go into third. No, we'll stay at second. Each using the star pitch does not work, and they get the double play. And the sooner Peachy gets off the mound, the better. That is true. The Peach Monarchs have 14 runs in 7 games. It is looking very unlikely for the Monarchs. They're going to need a miracle. So I'll ask you, TC, do you believe in miracles? I mean, this has been a disaster of a season for the Monarchs that made the playoffs not too far ago. And Hennesby, grab there. Red Shy Guy will make the grab. And into the outfield, but that one is grabbed. And into the outfield, my goodness! Brown Critter showing no mercy. And hit there. They're just looking for insurance runs at this point. Top of the 7th is just really rookies sort of securing the win. What a day from Light Blue Yoshi. An unsung hero. Able to help out the cause. They finally go for the pitching change, but it's too little too late. Red Magic Koopa will come in. And hit there will be an out. Can they get the second in time? Yes, they can. Like I said before, TC, I have one question for you. Do you believe in miracles? Because that's exactly what you need. Can Yo Yoshi replicate his brother? Yoshi gonna try and get on base. Won't go anywhere with it. And if this score holds, TC will still be without a win entering the midway point of the year. And we've never had a coach get fired in the year 1 of their campaign, but this has been borderline atrocious coming from TC. Mind you, he got rid of Waluigi, who had a 3-run home run earlier in today's slate of games for peanuts, basically. But the rookies get their 2nd win of the year in the Week 8 Game of the Week, finally getting to 2-6 and trying to claw their way back into the playoff picture, and it's going to have to start with a win like this. Brown Critter, your MVP. He has been showing up recently here for the rookies, and the Monarchs just, 0-0-0-0, looking like a freaking zip code. I mean, it's been an atrocious day for the rookies. An 80 in fielding from Brown Critter was the difference maker. A complete game from Meebert also. So shout out to Meebert. But that will do it here for Game of the Week. Bowser Jr. rookies go to 2-6, while the Peach Monarchs will fall to 0-7-1. Yet to get a first win in the TC era. That will do it for the Week 8 slate of games here on SBA in Season 8. Or Season 4, Week 8. Wish we were on Season 8. But that will do it. My name is Commissioner Crow. We will see you guys next week for the Stadium Series in Week 9. A light blue Yoshi inside the park home run was not on my board. And that will do it. What a day, what a day, what a day. GG's to everyone, and hopefully other teams can get on the right track as well. Well, that will do it here for the SBA in Week 8. Next week will be the Stadium Series, and we will see you guys then.